What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, and I'm back with another quick checkpoint. And today I want to talk about surrenderance and that true wisdom that comes when it's time for you to surrender. And the thing is, a lot of people don't realize that they do this because they're unconscious to them surrendering and giving up and letting God work in their life. And we're so lost when it comes to this because we always try to make things happen and we don't know when to stop, but God knows when to stop us. And we have to realize when those times, or we have to realize those times when God has stopped us in our tracks, told us to relax so we can receive what we want. Because a lot of times we be getting too worried about it and too anxious for it that we start doing dumbass shit. And God just looking at us like, whoa, slow down, bro. You're doing too much. Because we start doing too much and we start going outside of the program. You got to stick with the program. And I had to realize that a lot of times. It took me a lot of times just to become conscious of it. And it might take you a lot of times to become conscious of it too. It take you a lot of mistakes to become conscious of your own self, to become conscious of your body, to become conscious of your mind. You have to just continuously go through cycles of just learning and learning and learning. Life is just learning 24/7 every day. So when you make a mistake, it doesn't really have to bother you. I mean, you can let the emotions be there. I still get bothered by some things because it's like, damn, I work hard. It's like, damn, I do this. And I just like, damn, what's going on? But at the same time, I have to just sit back and be like, you know what? Yeah, I might care. I still might care. And I'm honest with myself. I still care. But at the same time, it's nothing I can do. You have to be willing to say there's nothing that I can do. A lot of people aren't willing to say that. A lot of people, egos are so in the way that they think that they still can do something when it's clearly being shown to you that you can't do nothing. That it's time for you to just relax. It's time for you to just take it slow. You're not in a rush. God isn't rushing you. Don't let society rush you. You move at your own pace. And that's really what this season has taught me, that I just need to move at my own pace and be patient with myself, because I'm going to make mistakes along this journey. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, and it's okay. I've already accepted it. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. What can I do about it? Nothing. That's life. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to have wins. I'm going to have losses. I take it all. Pause. I accept it all. Because at the end of the day, I can't stop what happens on the outside of me. The only thing I could do is just sit with myself. Literally, that's the only thing you can do, is just sit with yourself through the struggle, through the pain. You just gain that wisdom. You just gain a certain type of wisdom to where you just like, damn, I can't really do anything, bro. It's like I can't even escape this pain that I'm going through. Because a lot of times we're just trying to escape pain, but God doesn't want us to escape that pain. We have to feel that pain, because that pain is the darkness that's leading us to the light. The light is slowly being revealed to us through our pain. But we're trying to jeopardize us feeling our struggle by trying to run away from it. But you can't run away from this. Your struggle is always going to be with you your whole life. That trauma that you have, that trauma that you go through is going to be with you your whole life. And you have to become acceptive towards it. Like, you have to accept it. There's nothing you can do. Literally. The only way to transmute this darkness is to allow it to just be. To allow yourself to just sit with it. To be calm during the storm. You see how a tree sits outside during the storm? It's just so calm. Even if the wind is hitting it, it's just still rooted. You have to be rooted in yourself during this season. You have to be rooted in your beliefs and your thoughts. You have to be rooted in your body. You have to be rooted in your mind. You have to be rooted with God. You just have to be rooted this season, because a lot of things are going to try to throw you off your path. But it can never throw you off your path, because the world has no power over you. So if the world has no power over you because you're aligned with God, it can't throw you off your path, because that path that you're going on is aligned by God. That was hard. Nothing can throw you off your path, because that path that you're taking is aligned by God. And if that path is aligned by God, how does the outside world have power over you if God is working through you? How's the outside world more powerful than God if God is working through you? So that means that that path that you're going through, those detours that you're going through, was aligned for you. So when you gain this wisdom, you'll be like, you know what? I'm going to let everything that happens. Because what can you do? You have to flow with life. You can't go against the universal flow of the universe, bro. I've tried it. You can't. Many people have tried it. You can't. You can't go against the laws of the universe. That's just how the universe works. When you are misaligned with the universe, you're going to feel misaligned within. And you're just going to go through a whole bunch of chaos and bullshit. But when you are aligned with the universe, even if you're going through bullshit, you can come out of that bullshit at any time. God will steer you right back to the light at any time. I've seen it with my own eyes. And I'm just like, man, how does God do this? I be asking myself, I be like, how does God do this? Like, how? I don't know. We will never know. We don't know. Sometimes you just have to be okay with not knowing. This is the season where you just give up learning. I'm not saying that you don't learn, but I'm saying give up trying to force yourself to learn something that you don't need to learn. God doesn't want you to learn everything at once. God wants you to gradually learn things over time. And it's okay. You're not in a rush. You have a lifetime to learn until you move on to another body. You're always going to be learning even when you move on. That's just life. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm here to tell you. You're going to be learning your whole life. You're going to be surrendering your whole life. You might as well become conscious of it. Because if you don't, you're just going to be struggling your whole life because you're just going to be reacting to everything that's going on. But when you just sit back and you're just like, you know what? Whatever happens, it's cool. It's just like you just got to stop caring. But at the same time, you could care. Yeah, you could care. You can still feel the emotions, but you just got to stop caring. Just remind yourself, who cares? God has it. What can I do? I can't do nothing. Voila. But hey, give me a fist bump. I'll see y'all in the next videos. Peace out.